Hi everybody, welcome to Wendy's Decorium. I hope you're all okay. Right, I've got this mould today. My mum bought it me when she did her last Temu haul. She said, buy what you want. This is what I wanted. They're only little Easter eggs, they're nothing special. They've got little designs on, but I'm going to be doing something a little different with them today. I'm going to be making something out of them. So I'll be using Aquacast. And what I thought was, I just keep it plain. I can always colour it later. That's not a problem. In fact, I'd rather colour it later, I think. So I'm just going to make quite a lot of these and then put them together to make something else. So I'll go and get some Aquacast mixed up and I will see you in a moment. I'm so sorry, I got very carried away with myself. I've got a desk full of them here and forgot to show you the demo, but they come out very, very easy. And all the excess comes off. Very, very lovely. Oh, very, very. They are lovely. I'll show you all the different patterns. Only just noticed I've unmolded 3 sets of these. And some of them are different shapes. They're more circular. And these are very egg-like. Can you see the difference? They're lovely. What nice patterns on them. They'd be lovely to colour with the acrylic pens. So I'm just going to let these dry and I'll come straight back. Right, now that the eggs are all done, I've got quite a lot of them. I've coloured a few, but I don't really like them. I'll show you. I've coloured them with the Let's Resin acrylic markers. Yeah, and I don't really like them. I don't know whether it's the colour I've chosen or the fact that there's 3 colours. Anyway, I'll do something with them. I might take them to work for the residents to paint. That'd be nice, won't it? I've got this mould. This is the lid off a jar mould the same diameter. So I'm going to fill this. I'm not using the jar, just the lid. Just going to fill it with plain Aquacast. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. That's how I like my Aquacast, nice and thick like that. Very straightforward. This is going to be a base for me. There's like 2 lips on here, so I'll go around both of them. I'll come back as soon as it's cured. I'll demold this now. This is the second one because I'm going to be making one for work as well. So that's the base that I've just unmolded and I've stuck the eggs down. And what I'm planning on doing is making a candle holder. So I'll show you what I did. I put that in when I stuck them down. I could keep it in a circle and I'm sticking them up against this edge here. I'm using B7000. Let's go in there and I put glue along that lip and a bit on the bottom. We don't want it all flowing out. Push that up to there and where it's joining the other egg, I've popped a bit of glue on there. As long as the eggs are touching, I'm going to reinforce that later on. I just want to get this base layer on first, and I've tried to have different patterns all the way around. Let's see, I haven't got that one. Let's see if I can hold it. Try and get some glue there. Not so quick at the grabbing, this glue. It sticks wonderfully, but you could do with that initial grab, and I didn't want to use hot glue because it's quite messy, isn't it? And I don't particularly want big globs of glue showing everywhere, and hopefully there's enough space for that last one and not too much space that there's gaps, but we can sort that if there is. Once they're all on, hopefully they'll hold each other up. Oh, that one's moving. See, this one's solid as a rock now because I did it previously. There we go, I've got it. Just gonna let that dry and then we're gonna put another layer on, hopefully. This is stuck now. I was intending putting another layer on the top, but the way that I've had to stick them together, I don't know if you can see, they're slightly coming in like that. In all fairness, I actually do kind of like it like that. I think it's great. Now, I do want to leave this white, and the editor has just said to me, you are going to colour it, aren't you? No, I'm not, but I might put some silver around it. Now I'll show you the other one. The other one are the ones that I coloured in that I said I didn't like. So this one's coloured in. Now this one's slightly still wet, so I don't want to show you too much at the minute. I did have a thought. I've got loads of these left over, and like I say, I always do take my leftovers to work so that the residents can colour them in or paint them, and they do like doing that. But I thought if I put it like that and glue them together and put that on the top, it's like a little Easter egg flower, isn't it? Is that too much? I wish you could tell me. I'll stick it together anyway. I'll see our ornaments, these eggs, they've got little holes. So I'm going to get some gems and I'm just going to stick it over the top. I'm not really into gems, but I will do that just to cover them holes up. Right, as you can see, both of my pens were running out, struggling to get in them little bits. I should have done it, should have painted them like that one beforehand. So I'm going to get some paint and a paintbrush and I'm going to get in there. They're all done now. I've given it 2 coats and I've given it 1 coat of wax. I use Clark's Stone and Concrete wax. I'm just going to leave it for 20 minutes to soak in and then I'll give it a second coat. But what do you think? I've just highlighted like the bunnies. I did want it white, but it was very plain, wasn't it? I've gone with silver paint all the way around, and this one I've done exactly the same. This needs a second coat of the silver, gone around the base. I've got some tea lights, but I'm hoping to put bigger candles in. They're downstairs at the moment and I'm in my craft room and I'm just too lazy to go down and get them. But yeah, you know what I mean, like a taller candle. I will show you them lit up. I can put real candles in because it's Aquacast, but you should never leave a candle unattended anyway, should you? What do you think? I'm really pleased with them. I think they're pretty. I'm going to take one to work and I'm going to have one myself, I think. I did stick this on a cork base. Just think it's a bit too much, that, isn't it? That's why I've not put the silver around. I've not finished it. But I might be able to do something else with that. Who knows? I hope you've enjoyed this video and I will see you next week, next time. Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Thanks ever so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Bye.